What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie298 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet.
You know, it was a good run. It was a pretty short and brutal 5 years there or so, and you know, I get an opportunity to sit down at a table and shake the hand of someone I've never met.
I hate being alive! I hate being alive! I hate breathing! I hate being alive!
Ooh, well, you open these nerves, huh?
Oh, sugar.
Jim, it made of sugar.
Oh, if for some reason you don't want to put this hamburger from hell sideways on your entertainment console because it takes up the entire console, then that's going to be another $40 for the stand, you idiot!
Okay, I just want to ask, who in the actual fuck are these videos targeted to? Like, even the comments don't like it, so I don't know who he's trying to make these videos for. Nobody wants to watch this.
September 26th, just before Halloween, I'm going down to Dallas, Texas for another boxing match.
I really hope you didn't hire an editor and pay him to go on CapCut and throw in auto captions and throw in like a couple zooms and shit. Like, you gotta be kidding me. And he's like, oh, I have to pay for this editor, bro. No, I got goddamn $2,000 in my bank account, but I gotta hire this editor. Like, how much are you paying this guy? CapCut fucking auto captions. I can do that shit. Look, I'm doing it right now. Hire me, Boogie. $50 per video to put CapCut auto captions and some zooms and some skips. But that just shows you how lazy he actually is. Like, this guy has to be the laziest YouTuber on the platform. And yes, I know, Boogie video, very cliche, and it seems like every Sunny V2 and Turkey Tom clone has made one already. But I feel like the view farming drama has blown off by this point, and I'm just making this video to speak my mind on this individual. Now, I actually did make a video at the beginning of the drama, and I named the video as a former fan of Boogie2988. And that's a true statement. I was a big fan of Boogie back when I was 12, 13 years old, and I witnessed the downfall firsthand. But why am I bringing this up? Well, I was recently reliving the release of the Nintendo Switch because, you know, the Switch 2 is coming out and the hype is building for that. So I kind of wanted to go back and see, you know, what were we hyped about back then? What videos were we watching back then? And one of the first videos to show up for, like, reviews of the console was a Boogie video. So I watched this older video from Boogie, and it was like so astonishing to see the difference. Like the difference in tone, demeanor, the way he looked. He just looked more alive. He looked like actually interested in what he was talking about. He was very informative in the video. So I went on this like mini Boogie298 old video marathon, and it's just like so sad to see a guy who was credible enough to get almost 1 million views talking about gaming and Nintendo news and whatnot, and then we have this slop now that he's making that I still don't know what the purpose of it is. And while I was doing this little marathon, the Lolcow podcast was live, so I decided to pop in for a couple of minutes. I know Lolcow podcast is dead after that whole drama. Keemstar doesn't know what he's doing, but I just decided to pop in because they were sitting at a campfire for some reason, and Boogie was there, and they were talking about like old YouTube shit, so I popped in. And Boogie mentions how back in the day he should have showed everyone that he was an asshole and that the Mr. Rogers thing wasn't working, and if he wanted to make money now he has to be an asshole because that's what pays. You know what actually paid, Boogie? When you gave the audience what they wanted to see. You're not making money anymore because for years you didn't give your viewers what they wanted. Like, one for me, one for my hooker aside. Had you kept putting out actual content in 2019, 2020 and not gotten complacent, I guarantee you'd be fine. Like, yeah, you were under fire in 2019. Yeah, you said some shit. Maybe you're an asshole. Maybe you're a dickhead. Okay, who actually cares? Every YouTuber nowadays becomes a groomer after hitting 1 million subs. So, like, was it really that bad back then? Could you have just owned it and maybe just kept making videos? You probably wouldn't be in the situation you're in. Actually, you know what? Scratch the groomer thing. Your girlfriend's like 40 years younger than you. She also coincidentally looks like a younger version of your ex-wife, which is even weirder. But you fell off because you refused to make good content, and that's how it goes. What even is his channel now? He uploads like once every 2 weeks. It's usually some IRL bullshit that no one wants to see. I usually just watch like saturated content if I want Boogie stuff. Even he's not making Boogie videos anymore. It's like, oh god, a Francis video. Let it go, man. You killed him. No, actually, you are Francis. That wasn't a character. That was actually you. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say tonight. I'm going to go back to disappointing my parents. Peace out.